16 spiritual signs he misses you, and what to do next. How to tell someone is pining for you. What could be better than capturing someone's imagination, heart, and mind? This hostile takeover of all the senses is what we call the state of being in love. Every fiber of our body then consumes itself for the object of our desire, and even at night, when we are supposed to be asleep, we are with him in spirit. So you can safely assume that the person of your dreams feels the same way about you. When he misses you, he faces a whole range of emotions and moods. Some of them are so strong that they will find their way to you, and that on invisible paths. Today, we would like to present you with 16 more or less spiritual signs that someone is sorely missing you. 1. The thought of him fills you with joy and inner peace. Longing involves a rather wonderful interaction. Your sender subconsciously knows quite well how to give a fantastic feeling of harmony and peace of mind when you think of him. This person loves you dearly and wants to be your safe haven and home. 2. Your paths cross constantly. The universe likes to prove its sense of humor, as well as its omnipotence, by literally forcing goodness upon us. If a certain person is so interested in us that all his thoughts and feelings inevitably drag him in our direction, we will not be able to avoid him. 3. Music reminds you of him. Along with love, music can enjoy the honorary title of universal language of the world. If it sets the beat and reminds you of a certain person at every turn, then he or she may be thinking of you with devotion right now. 4. Earthly signs speak for it. Who says the higher powers always send only angels or mystical oracles into the world to tell us something? Sometimes a street sign that says detour or an ad in a newspaper can let us know all there is to know. Be alert and watch for clusters and what we call coincidence. 5. White feathers pave your way. One of the most popular means of communication in the universe is white feathers. The spiritual world believes that they often come directly from our guardian angel. If you find one on your path, good news is in store, perhaps even from someone who misses you. 6. People mention his name. The subconscious mind uses amazing ways and means to gain space in our consciousness. One such tactic is sprinkling in the names of certain people. It's not for nothing that they say, "The name is the program." 7. Angelic numbers accompany you. After the mystical white feathers, the angelic numbers, such as 2222 or 333, are also a heavenly way to direct our attention in a certain direction. The universe likes to get involved in such number games to direct your attention to persons or developments. 8. Your thoughts and their attempts to contact you go hand in hand. How often does it happen that we think of someone and they contact us at that very moment? Telepathy or higher powers? Who probably has his fingers in the game here? The mental centering on a person is not a one-way street, but always triggers a counter-reaction. 9. A lot of coincidences pile up. The spiritual world knows no coincidence. Chains of events that occur in clusters and seem to have nothing to do with each other are what it calls synchronicities. When these take control in your life, there is often a divine or universal plan behind it. 10. You can feel his closeness even though he is not present. Missing someone makes high waves in the frequencies we send outward. Love and heartbreak release powerful energy fields that must resonate somewhere, Sometimes this feeling of longing manifests itself so strongly in its target person that he can feel the presence of the originator. 11. Your thoughts constantly revolve around him. If a person always manages to draw your attention to himself, then this interaction is very often based on reciprocity. Thoughts are like magnets, they attract others. So if you often find yourself with someone in particular trying to haunt your perception, they are probably thinking about you. 12. You suddenly get goosebumps. It is one of the ultimate signs from the bag of tricks of the higher powers, goosebumps. Along with hiccups and ringing in the ears, they reliably testify that we can't get out of someone's head. If someone misses us very much, the fine hairs on our arms stand up like little cosmic antennas. 13. Your intuition lets you know. There is a universal interpreter who can simultaneously translate the messages and friendly hints of the higher powers for us. We are talking about our intuition, of course. If we listen to it regularly, we will understand it better and better with time. 14. What do the stars say? Do you love horoscopes, fortune-telling, or deciphering oracles? Then they will also tell you when someone has great feelings for you. 15. Sometimes a deep sadness comes over you. Feelings can act like a mirror. Longing makes you sad, and the person who is missing then feels this deprivation as strongly as the sender of this feeling. 16. You dream meaningfully and intensely of him. Pay attention to your dream imagery if you suspect that someone wants more from you than just to be your friend. Great feelings often make the leap into our dream world when they can't get a foothold in the real one. He misses you. What now? It's a nice feeling to be missed. Someone likes us and wants us by his side, or at least closer in his life. If this longing is mutual, your next step is clear. Give in to your feelings and make yourself known to her or him. It undoubtedly requires courage and represents the ultimate leap of faith in love. But conjecture and speculation will get you nowhere here. It is better to know the truth than to dream the lie.